I'm feeling all right. I'm all right, making my way home from work.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
Yeah. I seen you earlier today. What event were you where they were speaking? What
Oh, that was the Chase Business networking event that they had.
oh okay, okay.
Yeah. They send out different events and activities for for those who got like Chase accounts and stuff like that. So it was actually
Gotcha.
it was put together pretty nice.
Okay. Nice.
You
Peace, y'all. I didn't know I was muted, man. Peace, y'all.
what's going on? What's going on, King? How you feeling? How you feeling?
All this love, brother. How you doing? What's going on, sis?
So make sure you guys blow up the chat.
Uh,
I need to see some more websites, some more social medias in the chat real quick. And then like I said, we're gonna take a couple more minutes and then we're gonna get started shortly. We just want to give everybody enough time to get on. I know we got a few people in different area codes. So yeah, let's blow up that chat, man. We only got 3 people in the chat. Let's blow up the chat. Let me see some websites, let me see some social medias. Let's connect. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I'm seeing them social medias. I see them websites too, man. If y'all ain't got a website, tap in with us, man. We gotta get y'all some websites. For sure, for sure. Let's get y'all digital media, y'all digital real estate up to par. Real quick, take this next minute to follow somebody else that's in the chat. Follow somebody else's social media, man. You never know who you may end up following.
I literally deleted some people just so I could add some people today.
No, that's right. Look, let's get rid of some of them ghost followers. Let's get some of the rid of them ghost followers and get some
That part.
people follow some real people that's gonna give you some
P, what's up?
What's good, going?
Penny.
Welcome, welcome, welcome to the mob. Welcome to the mob.
I appreciate it. Look,
Outside
I
right
checked in.
here.
I'm checking in and everything, man. It was kind of short notice. How often y'all do this?
every week, every Wednesday.
Every Wednesday.
Yep,
I bet that then. And I'm in the middle of some stuff, whatever, but it's all good. I'm gonna have to take a little store break, run to the store. So
it's all
I
good.
definitely want to check in, man.
We're gonna
But
build.
now you talk about digital real estate, bro. I be on the Atlas Earth too, man.
Okay, okay. All right, all right. So let's get started. I don't want to keep you guys on too long. I know a few of you got some things to do. It's a marathon. For those of you that's new to our brainstorming session, we handled it a little different. It's all about connecting. It's all about sharing insights and experiences. It's all about discussing challenges and solutions, exploring new business ideas, networking with like-minded entrepreneurs, and discussing what we got coming up. We got a lot of different opportunities that's steady coming through. So we just want to make sure that we keeping our fellow members and selected leaders in the community and other entrepreneurs that may be on the same page. We just want to keep you guys active and let you guys know that we got resources out here for you guys. It's a lot of people that's like-minded out here. So that's the main point of our brainstorming sessions. It's all about really connecting, with like-minded individuals and sharing some jewels. Each one teach one. So if you're new, welcome. If you've been on our brainstorming sessions before, you already know how it goes. We will always like to kick it off, pretty much with a icebreaker, and then make sure that we just tapping in and getting you guys active for the most part. So I'm gonna go ahead and kick it off with the icebreaker question, and then I'm just gonna call on you guys based off of the list that I see on the chat. So The brainstorming session, icebreaker question for the day is: would you rather have a physical storefront with high visibility but expensive rent, or an online only business with low overhead costs but less exposure? So I'm gonna go ahead and call on who we got on here. And real quick, if you're just, I know we've got a few people that just tapped in real quick. Let me get, if you just tapped in, if you haven't already, make sure you blow up the chat. I need to see your websites, your social medias. And yeah, let's connect with somebody else that posted their social medias on their websites in the chat as well. Again, the icebreaker question is: would you rather have a physical storefront with high visibility but expensive rent, or an online only business with lower overhead costs but less exposure? So I'm gonna call on who we got? Who we got? A scripted touch. What's going on?
What's going on? What's going on?
I'm blessed, bro. I'm blessed. I'm so glad you made it on.
Hey,
How you
man.
feeling? How you feeling? What you going with? Which one you going with? And matter of fact, let's start a poll too. So let's do, ones, let's throw them ones or them twos in there. If you would rather have a physical storefront, let's throw the ones in there. If you would rather have an online only business, let's see them twos. Let's see this poll. But what you feeling?
Yeah, I'm actually gonna go with two, man. Just because of the state of the business right now. Online is with less overhead. That's just what's more feasible for the business right now. So I will go with that.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Definitely, man. We gotta get that digital real estate popping for sure. It's definitely a must. Who else we got on? Again, I know I just seen some new people just tap into the chat. Please, real quick, blow up the chat. Let's see some websites. Put your website, put your social medias in the chat for us. And then follow somebody else that you see in the chat, man. We got some real powerful people on. And again, for our new people that just came in, the icebreaker question is: would you rather have a physical storefront with a high visibility but expensive rent, or an online only business with lower overhead costs but less exposure? So who we got next? Who we got next? We got Chris Jones that just popped up. Did you just come in? This list is super random. Who we got? Who we got? We got Angeline Payne.
Hey, Delano. So Chris Jones is the gentleman that I introduced the mob to, and this is his first time. So yeah, just giving him an opportunity to kind of peep out or kind of check out how we kind of operate and everything. And
I love
then
it.
probably down the road give him the floor so he can introduce himself and
Definitely.
be able to kind of speak on some of the things and projects that he has going on. Because he'll be definitely a great resource for the mob. So
Perfect. 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 Yeah, we're gonna definitely
I
get into.
didn't want to put him on the spot like that with the first icebreaker. So
I mean, everybody. I mean, that's the ice. That's what the whole point of the icebreaker, man. We don't want we
no, that's true.
everybody
That's true.
active. We don't want nobody just sitting on and just. I mean, unless you absolutely cannot talk. I know I got a few people on here that maybe like driving. If you driving, you at work or anything like that, just let me know. Post it in the chat or something like that. Give me a direct message. But yeah, the icebreaker. I wanna get you guys. I want to get some insight. I want to get you guys active. You know what I mean? You ain't trying to get on here and be bored. Who we got? Angeline Payne. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
How's it going, Queen?
Excellent, excellent.
It's been a minute. It's been a minute. How's the campaign coming?
Oh, the campaign is going great. Just got a youth council and got a communication team getting ready to hit that air.
I love it. I love it. I love it. So real quick, I want to get your insight on this icebreaker question. So the question is: would you rather have a physical storefront with high visibility but expensive rent, or an online only business with low overhead costs, but less exposure?
Most definitely number two, we are in the information and technology age. And with market funnels and using them properly, you get very high visibility in the online store.
Mhm.
So if you know how to work it right, then it will be a lot more advantageous if
Yeah,
you were to go the online way. Those high costs for those brick and mortars are sucking up all the money that you're going to make anyway.
Yes.
So you might as well learn how to do it at a less expensive way and get that exposure. And nobody is really going out anymore. We have to go with the times.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I agree. Who's next? Who's next? BP, what's going on? How you feeling? What you feeling about what you feeling about the icebreaker?
Like everybody else, definitely would go the digital route. But I will say, I would definitely partner with that high visibility store or location and see if I can partner up in any kind of way, offer my services so I can kind of attach their visibility without the price of that rent or that overhead, and
Definitely.
kind of work out stuff to where I can probably put some advertising or some marketing or some branding or whatever at that brick and mortar, leading people to my store. So I would definitely have the online because of the overhead, but try to build relationships with those who do have those brick and mortars to offer my service to give them more visibility, and at the same time possibly get new clients through them since they do have that high visibility.
Most definitely. I agree. I love it. I love it. I love it. We got next. Ashley R. We got Ashley R. Can you hear me?
Oh, okay, there he goes. Um, like I saw someone named Sage, like I agree with her, and then kind of piggybacking off of what the gentleman just said, I would pick option number 2, but I'm always about collaboration and partnering anyway, so I would do a bit of like a pop-up like Sage said, and then also working with those other businesses in that high traffic area to see how I can also gain off of their high traffic.
Most definitely. I agree. I agree. That's a good one. We got Katrina. How you feeling? How you feeling?
Did you say Bettina?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
TT.
That's me. So I'm gonna throw a little curveball. I would have to go with number 1.
Okay.
I guess being in healthcare, people are very personable. People want to see you. They want to hear from you. Just like if you're, trying to get people to vote or like you or to, come out, and they want to see you. Not everybody is digital. They probably will after they meet you. They'll probably start to continue on with following you and listen to your music, the digital route. So I'll have to go with number 1.
I like that. I like that. I like that. Who we got? D Hudson.
What's going on? Can you hear
What's
me?
going on, King?
Can you hear me?
A little bit. It's a little faded.
How about now? Can you hear me?
A little bit better. A little bit faded though. Well, we can hear you. We can hear you.
Yeah, I'm not at my computer, sorry, but yeah, I would definitely prefer to have that's definitely a good question. But myself has an I've had a print shop for the last 10 years. So, I know physically wise, when your operation gets to a big enough scale, even in the digital wise, now that I do AI development, you're still going to need a server or a team capacity or equipment capacity or office department or business credit qualified facility, all those different things. So when it comes to having a physical component that way outweighs the digital, definitely having the digital component, but when you get to digital at a bigger scale, it's going to be a physical component at some point.
Most definitely. I agree with that as well. For sure. For sure. Who we got next? Who we got next? Fee. Is Fee still on? I just seen the name. She's the boss. She's the boss. Oh, there we go. There we go. Fee, what's going on?
My bad. I don't know what just happened.
Technology. You know how it go. How you feeling? Did you need me to repeat the brainstorming question?
You asking me?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, my bad. My phone had cut out. So
Oh, you good. So the brainstorming question is, where the icebreaker question is, would you rather have a physical storefront with high visibility, but expensive rent, or an online only business with lower overhead costs but less exposure?
I'm gonna have to say, because I'm living that right now, number two. You can still have your own on property business with having an online business, without the overhead and all the other that comes along with that. It's a lifesaver, especially if you're a mom or like a parent or something, and you can't really move like that with the workforce. So I'm gonna have to go with number two.
I love it. I love it. I agree. I agree. Who we got up next? Is it? Let's say free up SZN. Can you hear me? We're gonna go to Nakia. What's going on, Key?
Hey, Tribe, how y'all doing today?
What's going on?
So I'm gonna go with number two because, again, with Sage or the other young lady was saying, I would rather have a website and then collaborate with other entrepreneurs who may have a high visibility brick and mortar that we could collaborate on. And I feel like doing that a lot of the times would alleviate the cost of putting it all on you to open and run a brick and mortar.
I love it. I love
And then you can, when you do that, you can go to different locations. So that's going to raise your visibility too with your website if you're doing pop-ups at different locations, different states, but you have your website as the central hub for them to get their products from. But they know that they can catch you in their city or in their town or anything like that.
Definitely, definitely, definitely. I love it. I love it. Scotty O, what's going on? Got a celebrity in the building.
Hey man, what's up? What's up, Delano?
Man, I'm blessed, man. What's going on?
Nothing much. I'm out right now, about to go to the store. Just got done with my little walk for the day. Just got done working actually, studio.
You
But
stay.
say what, Brody?
So you stay working. How you feeling about the icebreaker? What you going with? One or two?
Man, honestly, I'm an advocate of both. It depends, and it depends on the application. Everybody's business is different. So for me, what I do, I would break it down in phases. For my phase one, I would most definitely start with the internet because it's a low upfront. You know what I mean? That's what I'm doing now, actually. But my phase two goal would ultimately be a storefront. You want that visibility, you know what I mean? And you want to be able to bring other people on, collaborate. That's even though the rent is higher, you have an opportunity to make more money with a physical storefront. That's especially if it's high visibility. So you got people coming in now. Now you can do those vendor meets. Now you can do collaborations. Now you know what I mean. People are putting eye to physical touch. So that's always going to bring. So the rent is going to balance out. But I would definitely start with online for sure.
Definitely, definitely, definitely. I agree with that. Who we got next? Reggie. I don't know if it's on there though. Can you hear me, Reggie? Probably got this audio. What's going on, Sage? You going with both today? What's going on? I ain't even read the chat. I know you had posted in the chat. What you feeling, Sage? Can you hear me, Sage? We definitely got to get Sage when she comes back. So, real quick, I'm probably gonna get my answer. Usually I don't do the both, but I think I would go with both. On this question. Um, Scotty O made a great example he brought up a great point as far as starting off building up your brand online. and then progressing to a physical location. It's probably the smartest way. If you guys know me, I'm a big, huge advocate when it comes to digital real estate, having your websites in place, and really just having, your online platforms set up, correctly. Because, we're living in a whole nother time now. That's the first thing that people ask for when you're out networking and people want to, purchase services or anything like that. They first thing they ask for, hey, what's your Instagram? What's your social media? What's the website? People want to see if you even have a clean website. So, they want to feel comfortable with putting in their credit card information. So, having your digital real estate set up is probably as important as having a brick and mortar. Of course, it definitely depends, and the variables depends on what type of business or what type of service or what type of product you're offering as well. Because we've built so many different websites as far as online stores for clothing brands, natural products, hairlines, retail, as well as virtual services as far as date matching. That's not a tangible service, but that was like one of the last websites that we built for a company who specialized in matchmaking. So it really depends on the type of business and the type of products and services that you're offering. But no matter what type of brand you have, I definitely always believe in having, some type of digital real estate and making sure that it's in the best shape as possible. Because that's the first thing people look at. Not everybody go out to events and activities. And, most people, like I said, we're in a climate where most people are shopping online. Even with get all the way down to getting their groceries, shopping, going grocery shopping online and different things like that. So, I'm all about adapting and keeping up with the times as well. So yeah, digital real estate it's a big one, but I would definitely go with both in this case because hey, if you can afford a physical location, hey, why not? You get what I'm saying? It's nothing like building that that foundation to make your customers and the people that support you feel a lot more safe. As we all know, it's a lot of scams out here, so sometimes you may not trust everything, and I would advise you not to trust everything online. So sometimes having a physical location is good. And even when it comes to setting up your business, when it comes to getting loans and building relationships with different banks and lenders and stuff like that, sometimes they want to see that you have a physical location. And even in some cities and states, even if you was to go mobile, they want to see if you have a physical location. So hey, I would like I said, I'm going with both, but hey, you already know, if you know me, I'm a big advocate of digital real estate, having your websites, having your social medias. In fact, that's why, that's something that we offer with our program, making sure people have their websites up and running and making sure their search optimization is together. And, we also focus on, helping people manage and market their social media. A lot of you guys are too busy. I know you guys don't have a lot of time to, figure out what caption you're gonna use and what picture or video you're gonna post and what hashtags you need. It's a full-time job. So that's what we're here for. Building a team, building a community around whatever it is you're doing. Because you can't do it yourself. I mean, you can, but you're ahead of ceiling. That's what if you had a consultation with me, or if you're one of our members, we've probably touched on this topic about hitting the ceiling. We've all done it. I've done it a few times. And that's why we have the mob, and that's why I love our team that we have, and I love our community that we've built, because that's what it's all about. Having that backup and having that support, having those resources where you don't even have to think about it. Most of our members who we do have, who we are doing social media and management for, we sometimes we have to remind them like, hey, reply to your DM, because they just don't have time. But speaking of members, I definitely want to highlight one of our newest members, Fee. Shout out to Fee, man. We just got her on board. Um, this past week, and we're looking to actually
Welcome,
yeah,
welcome.
yeah. Shout out Kia, man, for bringing in Fee. Um,
Thank
that's
you.
what it's
Thank
all about. You know, each one teach one. You know, bringing people. If you see resources that somebody else can use, why not bring them into the fold? Why not, add more value to what they got going on? You know, we're all a family. We got to move. And Fee actually has a tribe. Talk about your tribe real quick, Fee. I love the whole concept.
an experience. I've been out here. Look, so we have a sensory experience. We have a tribe. Tribe is basically my babies. They all are spoiled. I'm a holistic wellness practitioner. So I do everything from I have a organic skincare line to a body spa, nature body spa, as well as goodness gracious, a 3-year-old named Autumn Sky. Y'all gonna know about her. So I have this business with this vision of wellness. A lot of times we're always bogged down and tired. And I truly believe, like, my motto is if it's not delicious, I don't want it. It's that simple. If it's not delicious, I don't want it. And the tribe is what sustains this movement. The tribe is all of you watching, all of you listening, all of you that are tapped in into the wellness world. And even if it's not the wellness world, if even if you're just needing like a woosah and not knowing that you need a woosah, I do massages, facials, body scrubs. We have glamping under the stars. Um, yeah, just tapping in with nature and you know, keeping it awesome. And I'll give y'all a little sneak peek.
Yeah, let's do it. Pop it, pop it. Yeah.
This is the studio. This is my lab, my peaceful place. So all of my products, natural soaps, yoni washes for the ladies, yas yas, souffles, bath teas, moon water, natural herbs, body butters. Everything is made by me right here. So
I love it.
yeah.
I love it. Yeah, and real quick, Fee, can you post your
Yeah,
website and social media in there for the new people that
I
take it?
can. I
Yeah,
definitely
yeah.
can.
'Cause I know we had some new people that came in a little late and they may not have seen the previous chat. And so I definitely want to make sure that they connect with you. And
Yeah, I'll definitely put that in. I'll actually do that
I need
now.
some help with
Shout out to Kia too for inviting me. I listen, I heart you. I love you. I love you.
Kia the MVP.
I love you.
Tap in.
I think he's still on mute, Delano.
Look at me, I'm up here talking away, but but no, I appreciate I was just saying how you the MVP, and we just love like our whole community, just shout out to everybody that even if you're not a part of the mob, you're part of it because you're on. You guys could have been doing something else. I know everybody have a busy life, especially us being entrepreneurs, and having our personal life, and most of us have multiple businesses and kids and different things like that. So I just want to let you guys know that I'm taking it all in, and every single week on our brainstorming session is just more motivation, even for me. Because we're always just to be able to see how many powerful people that we're connected to, and then be able to see how many powerful people we can connect together. It's just been a whirlwind of just action and just super love. We've been dropping a lot of jewels, in these past few months that we've been doing our brainstorming sessions. Like the last couple of weeks, we had Erica the plug on talking about, getting you guys different resources on how to get more capital. I know a lot of you guys, just everybody can use more capital. Everybody on here can use more capital. So, she actually took out the time to step by step by step about how to get involved with Operation Hope, which is through Shopify. And their objective and their main goal is to get at least 1 million businesses funded. So, actually, real quick, because I need all of you guys to take advantage of this. Like I said, she took out the time of her busy schedule to walk us through the steps to get us eligible. So real quick, I'm gonna post the link to Operation Hope, so you guys can take advantage of all of the resources that they have. And then, if you guys need to pair up with the coach and different things like that to kind of help you guys get into just get prepared if you're not already, to get prepared and get where you need to be to receive these funds and receive these grants and different things like that. So I definitely want you guys to tap into that. I also have another link for you guys if you are looking for grants or more funding in general. I'm gonna post that in the chat as well. It's actually a website where you can actually put in exactly what type of business you have and what's your initiatives, so they can actually show you exactly what grants is out there for your specific business. So hey, this is free jewels. It's on y'all to take advantage of it, but I definitely want to make sure that you guys are taking advantage of it. Real quick, who on here actually signed up for Operation Hope and got that process started? I just want to see some. I just want to see. Hey,
I signed up for it, and I did the group one instead of the individual because I thought it would be more beneficial to do it with a group of people so we can bounce ideas off each other and ask questions. And then you have your coach, and then you have the modules that you guys complete together. So that's been working great for me so far. So I encourage any new people that are signing up to definitely do the group.
Yeah, definitely. And we stronger in numbers, so definitely, take advantage of of this opportunity. Anybody else that was on when Erica was on, or was on last week and got the link and actually got a chance to take advantage of it? If not, make sure you guys chat in. Those are jewels right there. Erica worked directly with Shopify. So I know some of you guys probably already went through Shopify, but this is the direct link to Operation Hope to get you guys, kind of skip a couple steps, but get you right into, just, completing the step that you guys need to take. So I posted that in the chat. Make sure you guys take advantage. It's all about resources. It's all about relationships. And we got them for you. So I want to make sure you guys, I get no referrals off of this. I genuinely want, whether you mob or not, I genuinely want to see you guys succeed. And that's just what type of person I am. And that's what it's all about. So real quick, we also post a lot of information in our Instagram group. So I'm gonna post a link in that. Please join. If you're on Instagram, which you should be, every single one of you guys, digital real estate, we need to get on all those platforms. But we post a lot of information, a lot of important information, a lot of upcoming opportunities, different flyers in our Instagram group. And don't worry about, your phone blowing up. We got it to where you can't have any side conversations or anything like that. I know a lot of you guys hate groups, I'm included. But we got it set up to where, we don't bug you too much. If you do get a notification from the group, it's something important. So make sure you guys tap in and check it out. What else we have? Oh, we have the Natural Way 365 Farms Community Day. Every first and third Sunday, we're always looking for volunteers. Shout out to Miss Cece. I don't know if she's on, but if she's not on yet, she may tap.
Hey y'all.
Hey, Miss Cece, what's going on? So really, real quick, while we got you on, I know you got a busy schedule. Can you give them a little information about the community days and what we're looking for?
Yes, every first and third Sunday from 11 to 3, you guys can come out and volunteer and learn different farming techniques and different growing skills, and also some sustainable life lessons as well, from 11 to 3 on first and third Sundays. So I need y'all help. I have a lot of space out there I'm working with. We just got some land donated to us, and nothing is on that land yet. So I'm really looking forward to having some volunteers come and help get the community farm more established.
I love it. Yes.
Because it takes a community.
Yes, definitely. It take a village, it take a tribe, it take a community. We got a couple people that say they signed up as well. So, definitely make sure you reach out to them.
Most definitely.
And
where is it located?
It's in Riverdale, 605 Roberts Drive. I'll drop it in the chat.
Yeah, do that real quick. Drop that.
Yeah, I signed up. I'm not sure if you got my email. I even put the dates and the time that I'm available. It was looking as if I was purchasing a product. Maybe that's the incorrect email. Can you double
I'll
check
follow up
for
on
me?
it.
Okay.
I'll definitely follow up on it.
And then real quick, while we touching on that, in the same, subject, we do have Sage. Shout out to Sage, man. She's one of our mentors. And she's doing some great things out in the community. She's actually been, tapping into the agriculture, and she has classes where she's teaching the youth as well. I believe it's every Thursday. Sage, you on?
I'm back.
Hey, so real quick, can you talk about your initiative and what you're doing, and then kind of give us some information about the garden and plant therapy party? And I'm gonna actually post that information in the chat as well.
Yes, absolutely. So I manage and run a greenhouse as well as a couple of urban farms around Atlanta. Is my beautiful friend CC on? CC, you on here?
Yep, yep.
CC
I'm
on? Okay.
here. I'm here.
Okay, because I always that's so pretty. Okay, so CC as well has an urban an urban farm, and one of the initiatives that I know that is also very important to her, which is important to me, which is collaborating and bringing these farms together so that way we can be the people that are like changing these food deserts and supporting our people in the most fundamental of ways. So I love what everyone is doing. I truly truly do, but for me this is the place where it makes most sense to start, which is with our food, because that is what sustains us and drives us, and we can't go start businesses and do any of this other shit if we're not eating good food to feed our minds. um so because of that, I teach um everything that I learned. So I teach not just urban farming and aquaponics, but also how to integrate, spirituality and connection into that, because that's, really what we are. And, in alignment with that, um, gardening, farming, any type of stewardship to the planet really does bring about a sense of healing to the human being, person, whomever it is that participates in it. So it's one of the things that we were actually always supposed to be doing, is to be stewards of the land. So on May 18th, we are having a garden art and plant therapy party at the greenhouse. And it's going to be super dope, super amazing. But we are going to paint some pieces to beautify the greenhouse. We're going to learn about aquaponics, what that is. You all will get to try some of the food that myself and my partner are growing in the greenhouse. And we'll also have a local chef on site that'll just be tossing up some little things on the side for us to try. So yeah, and there's more, but I feel like that's a great start.
Definitely. Paige, real quick, can you post that link where people can sign up and get in touch with you, so we can get people active? For
Yeah.
sure.
Yes. Thank you, Carol. And me too, girl. Me too.
Yeah, we really building. This is all about generational wealth, and
Yeah.
economic growth. We doing some big things in the city. I'm proud of you guys for sure. So we behind it. The mob is all the way behind it, and we getting the community, more and more behind it. Making it more fun. To sow these seeds. Everybody is looking, everybody looking for the fruit, but don't nobody want to sow no seeds. So that's what we getting, the community back into. Being excited about sowing seeds, and and I think that's really going to put us in a position to where we can really just eat these fruits. It's a lot, and I meant that I'm pun intended, but on both sides, at the end of the day, it's a lot of things out here that that's hidden from us and we don't even know of. Like I just had a dragon fruit for the first time, like
What?
yeah. And Chef Cherie is actually one of the first ones who I actually had a dragon fruit lemonade. Shout out to Chef Cherie. That's another one of our mob members. She is probably one of the best chefs in the city for sure. And I ain't just saying that because she's one of ours. Like that woman is immaculate.
Shout out to
Yeah,
Joyce.
yeah. So, but
She
that's one of the
better last week too. I'm about to I'm still looking for that for him, but I'm about to drop it in the chat.
most definitely, most definitely. So, that's what it's all about, learning how to sow seeds and in so many different ways. Real cool, we got Angeline who raised her hand.
Most definitely. I believe that us learning how to farm at home is very important. And with this opportunity, with the journey that I'm on, we are now able to join with Grady Hospital, who have a food for medicine program, and bringing the farmers who are working together to collaborate so that we can deliver these foods, especially to our young mothers, and teach them about nutrition and teach them about spirituality. Putting our feet back to the ground would be an awesome, awesome experience for this group.
Definitely, definitely. If you can post the information for that so we can, and then I'll definitely follow up with you as well. Because that's definitely something we would be definitely interested in. So I'm excited.
And
Okay.
if I could chime in, Angeline, thank you so much for that input. And I would like to, connect with you definitely because that's really what it's all about. It's just, reestablishing that connection so that way our people can remember how powerful they are, and how much we really can affect change. So
Definitely.
thank you, Miss Jane.
Definitely.
Most definitely, I'll put my number in the chat as well.
Please do, most definitely. Please do. We gotta connect. We gotta connect. See all these powerful people that y'all didn't even know each other. Now we connected. We family. That's what it's all about. So I'm excited to just see what we just the summertime is coming up. We're in the second quarter. I'm excited. We're a month in the second quarter. Today is the first day of the month, which is the most exciting day of the month. Especially for entrepreneurs. I don't know if you gotta if you late on your rent or something like that, it might not be exciting for you, but for us, it's always exciting because it's always a new, playing field for us. It's like we're getting the slate right clean. So let's do it. So to move forward, we also have the Cafe City Fest coming up June 1st. And what's special about this event for us is that we're going to actually be helping the homeless, helping create jobs for the homeless. We're actually going to be, if you know me, I'm a big giver. Every year, we're putting together some type of initiative to get back to the community. So yeah, if you guys have any clothing, any non-perishable foods, or if you want to donate financially, you actually come to the event. And if you, because some people, they like to donate directly, I would prefer you guys to donate directly and to really just see what we're doing. It's a lot of amazing things with this platform. Shout out to Miss Vegas and Queen. They just had us on their radio show promoting the event. But yeah, we're gonna be in Piedmont Park June 1st. I'm actually I just posted the link in the group chat. So make sure you guys, RSVP. It's free if you donate food or clothing. And like I said, if you want to donate anything financial, they also have the information in the link. So definitely go ahead and reach out to them, or you guys can send your donations to the mob, and we'll make sure we get them to the cafe.
Yeah, I got lots of clothing.
Yeah, let's get it.
I have a print shop, so over the last 2 years, the people didn't pick up their orders. I got all kind of stuff that don't even have stuff on it. So
okay, I would love that. So, yeah, just contact me directly if you guys want to donate ahead of time if you can't make it on the 1st. And I will make sure we get everything over for the initiative and make sure you get in the right hands. But I'm really excited about any type of events like that. Speaking of, let's do this real quick. I know we got some more people in the chat. I don't want to hold you guys up too longer. Can we do this? Let's get active. Let's post any events, projects, or activities that you have. It don't even have to be an event. Any initiative, any projects that you guys are working on. Let's blow up the chat. Let's see what you guys are working on. I know everybody got something special that they're working on. So I want to make sure that we get everything on the board and just get everybody active. So real quick, blow up the chat. Any projects, any events, any activities that you guys have coming up, any goals, any goals that you guys may have that you may need assistance on. Let's post it in the chat real quick. Let's get out there. Real quick, I see Scotty O raise his hand. What's going on, Scotty?
My bad. I'm still learning how to work this, bro. Just real quick. I had like three people about to join. Rico, Elam to join. That's my new management man, and I want y'all to formally meet. I'm gonna let him introduce himself. He kind of missed the first half, but I think he can add to the value of this whole chat as well, amongst other entrepreneurs as well. So I just wanted y'all to meet, man. This is the dude that puts all of my stuff in motion, and I don't think you ever met him before. So I'm gonna give him a chance to introduce himself.
So what I'm gonna do real quick, I'm gonna go down the list and let everybody, touch on what they do and their goals. Meanwhile, while we're doing this, so we can knock out multiple birds with one stone, please, 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 let's blow up that chat. Let's see what projects that you have working on, any events or activities that you guys got coming up, any goals, challenges that you're having. And this is why we have these brainstorming sessions every week. Somebody come on with a challenge and they get, we find a solution somewhere. And one of you guys may have a solution that's not even in the mob. So that's what it's all about. So yeah, let's post any projects, any events or activities that you have in the chat. And I'm just gonna go down the list and calling you guys so you guys will give a little background about yourself. Please keep it a little short-winded. We got a few people on here. I want to make sure we get through the list. Let's pop it off for me, Scotty.
All right, I got you, man.
Background.
Great day, everybody. My name is Scotty OTH. I'm a former Marine, NASA engineer, and all of that. That's my real life stuff. But what I do now, I'm a Billboard charting producer. I'm signed to Interscope Records, CMG. But I'm in the process of working I have multiple things I'm working on. A TV show. Me and Delaney have talked about that. As far as Hulu, Roku, and everything like that, YouTube TV. I'm working on a brand, and I'm also starting my academy soon in the next 2 years, teaching young adults to 3D engineer, and also make music. So it's going to be a nice little venue space for creatives, and to give them somewhere to go and create freely. It's going to be membership based. You can check out my site. I posted it right now. That's like the prototype of my site, but it's the first subscription based beat site basically. And for $50 a month, I give people access to my music, and they can go in there and do whatever they want to do with the beats. A lot of people use my beats for videos, content. Some use them to rap on, some sing on them. So really, really intrigued by everybody's background. What you guys been saying so far is pretty dope. But yeah, man, tap in with me. I'll repost my Instagram and my website here shortly in the chat. I'm walking right now, but yeah, that's just a little bit about me, man. Nice to meet all y'all.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. I appreciate you, Scotty. Can you introduce Rico real quick, and then we can kind of keep it going?
Rico, you on?
Yep, he's
on.
I'm
here. Yeah, I'm here. Everybody hear me?
What's going on, Ken?
What's up? Hey, how everybody doing? Sorry for the late interruption. I'm a little busy day today. But my name is Rico Elam. I currently own Zone 6 Music Group. I manage a couple of mainstream artists and producers in the industry. I've been in the music industry almost 20 years. My brother was an amazing artist. I started out in the hospitality field at the Western Buckhead, Atlanta, worked my way on up in the community, went to brand training, learned how to open up and close down hotels all around the world. And in the mix of that, I kind of ended up starting my own concierge service where anybody that came into Atlanta, through TripAdvisor and through my reviews, I had them come see me in Atlanta. And my name kind of was in the creative loft in different magazines, and I kind of just blew up from there. And created my relationship with all the restaurant hotels in here. So if y'all need anything pertaining to anything in Atlanta, I am the plug on that. Anything you need to do, I can take care of it.
I love it. I love it. I appreciate
it. So, and I'm big on networking and and building with my brothers and sisters.
You must be you on the mob brainstorming session right now. So I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you for typing in. We definitely
man. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate the invite and hospitality, man.
We're gonna build a little bit more. We're gonna double back and for the people that just tapped in, we're gonna double back on the icebreaker question as well in a minute. Real quick, next we got Akil, man. We got Big Dog Akil, man. We got give him a little background on what you got going on, Akil, and what you've been working on.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes, sir.
Hey, how everybody doing? My name is Akil Hassan. I own the Enterprise Theater TV network. It's a network that is an app available on your smartphones and on Roku. When you open up the app, it looks like the Comcast guide. Right now I have 13 channels that run 24/7 content. I have a 24/7 music channel, podcast channel, movies channel, cooking channel. I have one channel out of South Africa with all South African content. I have another channel that's dedicated to working out. And then, we're just always looking for partner with new creators to get new content. I'm a filmmaker myself. I built the company initially just to so I can kind of recoup some of the costs so I can make like short films and stuff like that, nothing to get rich off of. But then I realized there was a lot of other filmmakers just like me that just want to be able to kind of do what they love. And so I opened it up to other filmmakers and other people. And so it started out as a streaming website where you can sell your movies as downloads to customers. And then I was able to build a link to get on the Roku, and then, it kind of expanded from there. Our next big stomping block is getting on Fire Stick. And I think at that point, we'll be good that you can download it on any kind of Android or smart TV.
I love it. I love it. Most definitely. Most definitely. Make sure you post your website and your social media in there in the chat, Akil, so they could tap in with you as well. And anybody else that just tap in maybe a little late, they haven't gotten a chance to, post their information in the chat, please make sure you do, because we always send these chats out to everybody afterwards so they can make sure that, we really connecting. No Hollywood networking over here. We really connecting for real. So make sure you guys tap in with that chat. A scripted touch.
Yeah, I'll definitely do that. I'm driving right now, but as soon as I get parked, I'll put all my information in there.
Definitely. We need you safe now, especially out here in Georgia, man, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
And then if you don't get a chance, I'll make sure everybody got your info. You already know. Okay. For sure. A scripted touch. What's going on? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yes, sir.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? Yeah, my name is Kingley, owner of A Scripted Touch. We're basically just working on film right now. Still entry level. Finding my footing and stuff, style and everything through the game. But yeah, it's awesome to meet y'all. Yeah.
Nah, for sure. Make sure you got your info in the chat for sure, because I know some people out there definitely is gonna need somebody like you, somebody reliable on their team, and we definitely got some work to do, man. It's been a minute. Who we got here? Who we got next? Who we got? Hey, Ryan Green. What's going on, King?
What's going on, my brother? I apologize. Just getting in and hadn't changed anything, but dashed to the phone. I said, "Oh my God, I can't miss out. It's been 3 weeks or so, right?"
Hey, I already know y'all busy. Y'all moving, man. That's what it's all about. So, I love to see you guys moving and shaking things up. Give them a little short background about yourself. I wanted to make sure everybody, got, we switching it up a little this week. We got a little bit more time. I just don't want to take up too much of you guys this time, but give them a little background about what you're doing and a little bit information about your background.
All right. Well, my name is Ron Green. I got a degree in entertainment management from the Institute. I got a degree from Southern University, Baton Rouge. When I was in Baton Rouge, I worked my way through college by managing nightclubs, discovered a group a rap group in my bathroom underage, and they would become the first rap group assigned to a label in the South. That's a documentary called Diamonds in the Dirt, where it tells the story of how we developed the rap culture in Louisiana. Moved to Atlanta with the school got degree in entertainment management, and went into production. Produced the event in the '90s. Freaknik will be the person to change the name, spell into a K. Be the person that brought Luke and Jermaine Dupri to Freaknik, introduced them to Freaknik. Luke actually did this video about that is and Work It Out video. We currently still own the trademark. Hulu just did a documentary that was #1 on Freaknik in the '90s. My event in '94 when I was a head builder, but of course you won't see me in it. And we the simple thing is, if they weren't willing to pay me, they don't have my story. So anyway, with that being said, I became the content director for the Hype Magazine television network, and I'm still working with Jamila. We actually got a 24-city tour that we start in January, and I'll be more than happy to post the information once she preparing the deck now. But it starts in June, and from June to August, as a matter of fact. So we're gonna be pretty busy for the next 3 months. And is Akil on the phone?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I
Well,
want to real quick give everybody a chance to talk about get their background and what they're working on. So we're gonna touch
Well,
back.
this will relate to Akil because I just signed a contract with Akil, and I got for the Freaknik network. Yeah, I actually just was working with Lot 10, the Hype Magazine, and I to promote their project. So there's a lot going on right now for sure.
I love it. I love it, man. Make sure you post some information. First of all, post your website, your social media is in the chat for those who want to connect with you, Ryan. And I want to make sure everybody connect. Shout out to y'all, you and the kill, man. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love seeing dots connect for sure. Who we got next? Ashley R. Are you on?
Yep.
What's going on?
So yes, I am Ashley R. Triplet. I am a licensed financial advisor. I also work with Akil on the entertainment side, because I actually started off mainly only in the entertainment industry, and I've expanded. But so I'm a licensed financial advisor, and a creative business manager. I help people make and save money on the finance side, and then on the talent management side, I help people grow their brand and their talent. Let's see, and I do have projects going on. I am competing in a pageant. So I'm trying to get my life together for that. And I reposted my info and Akil's info in the chat.
Perfect. I need to get like a kill, man. You got too much going on. All right, so who we got next? TT, what's going on? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. So I'm looking forward to networking with you. I got a lot of things going on. I'm a recording artist, vocal coach. I will be putting out my second album in June. I'm a nurse, but like I said, I'm trying to shy away from healthcare and go into nonprofit for a shelter for women and children.
I love it. I can't wait till we start working on it. Man, I'm too excited, especially when you first told me about the shelter that you're working on. I'm like, oh yeah, we definitely need to get you on board. And I got a bunch of people that we can connect you with and really help with that initiative. That's what it's all about. Pulling our resources together and getting it done. So I'm definitely proud of you, and I'm looking forward to it. Let's do it. What we got next?
Thank you.
Most definitely. BP, what's going on? Ma.
Good. Yeah, what up, y'all? What up, Mob? How y'all feeling?
Last.
Yeah, man. Pretty much, man. Media, live stream broadcasting. Got a background in advertising, marketing, branding. Actually working with Domenico with the ATM agency with the AI. So that's probably like the biggest project on the plate right now, outside of some of these videos that I'm editing or whatnot. Yeah, man, been rocking with the mob for now. Shout out to the mob. Got my first out of town booking out in Detroit. That was dope. You know what I'm saying? Had a little episode flying back in, but that's a whole nother topic. But yeah, boy. Like they say, not all super wear capes. Remember that. If you're
Definitely.
looking at. But yeah, man, this is the hard working, and also I got my guy Chris here too as well. I definitely want him to talk about what he has going on because he's a heavyweight hitter in the finance business sector. So I definitely want him to do his spill. And yeah, man, that's pretty much me in a nutshell, man. Just family and business, family, business, and God. You know what I'm saying?
You didn't downplay it like you ain't a hybrid, like you ain't one of those the main ones out here. Anything, man. I love it.
I mean, y'all do see the mural in the back. You know that's not Photoshop. Like that's for real. I got a legit mural. Like that's legit. Like that's in the city right now. So like I said, I'm one of them ones. I just don't boast and brag though. You feel me? But yeah, man. Shit. I'm here. I'm a resource.
Real quick.
Yeah.
Can we get Chris on? Let's get Chris to pop it real quick, man.
Yeah, go ahead, Chris. You there?
Hello, family. Hopefully y'all can hear me. Can you hear me? Thumbs up.
You got the professional mic. We can hear you.
Good stuff. Fantastic. Welcome, team. And I'm so excited to be on the phone with the mob tonight. My name is Chris Jones, CFMP. I'm a certified financial marketing professional, certified by the American Bankers Association. I come from several years as a banking industry strategist, working with banks like Bank of America, Regions, and several others in their customer experience strategy, onboarding. And now, when I stepped away from corporate America, I said, I got into financial services to be able to help my community, my people, my family. And it really wasn't working out that way. The better I got, and Miss Triplett might tell you about this. The better I got at it, the more the company I was working for said, "Oh, they need 500,000 before they can talk to you, Chris. They need X before they can talk to you." I say, "Okay, I'm getting away from my community." So now I'm back, stepped away from corporate America. I own 3 companies, all owned by and ran by Jones Fam Enterprises. Empower Your Legacy is my company that I do most of my renewable and alternative energy through. Jones Fam Enterprises is an enterprise funding organization. I have access to multiple types of enterprise funding, from startup all the way to scaling up above 35 million in loan value. And really and truly management consulting, marketing consulting, and just strategic conversations with people about how I can support small businesses. That's what I'm gonna spend the rest of my life doing, guys, is financial literacy, supporting small businesses. So thank you for the time. Thank you for the opportunity.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got to get you on board for sure, for sure. And I appreciate you for just tapping in with us and just seeing what we're about. We got to show and prove nowadays. So I love what you're doing for the community. Keep it up for sure. Who we got on next? D Hudson.
Going on? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, definitely. What's going on, kings and queens? Nice to be here. Nice to be in front of some people that's trying to make some things happen, man. Make some things happen as a collaborative, man. That's always the thing. But I'm thankful to be here. BP invited me. I think he mentioned it before. I think I was busy. Go to church on Wednesdays sometimes, right? But as far as myself, actually full stack app developer, software developer, app developer, and marketer. So for the last 10 years, my business exclusive apparel, print, and signs. I have decorated every exit in Atlanta when it comes to whether it's somebody's window, whether it's somebody's bus or van, or, I've done Sam's Clubs, I've done Amazon, I've done, the Ben Stadium. But when it comes to AI, now I help empower individuals with, AI tools and resources, so they don't have to pay these other people. And I specialize in Python and agents, so, so BP mentioned his onset AI, which is his own AI software systems that he can resell and utilize itself, that doesn't utilize Chat GPT if we don't want it to, and it works if the internet is not working. So understanding AI technology from a more advanced standpoint, I teach more things like agents. So if anybody heard of Super AGI, Open Interpreter, AutoGen, Auto GPT, Crew AI, all those are actually agents that will take, your AI to levels, that you actually probably cancel some of your app subscriptions. But and that's what I'll teach, advanced AI. I build softwares, and I practice in hackathons as well. It's not a lot of people my color when I practice in AI hackathons. But always welcome to have anybody join the team, even if they're a beginner, to learn some of the AI skills and stuff.
Most definitely. Me and BP was actually talking about hosting some upcoming workshops, because it's definitely something people need to get into. For this last year, I definitely been putting people more into the realm of AI, and I think that's something that we definitely need to move forward, especially if you own a business. So I would love to collaborate with you guys on that in the near future, and do a workshop or something like that to just get more people engaged. So I love it. Who we got next? Angeline?
Yes, yes, indeed. I am enthralled and elated of the individuals that are on this path here. And I am definitely in the, guess I'll just put it, I am a presidential nominee for the National American Independence Party for the 2024 election. So I have been doing everything I need to do to stay on the road, and I'm ready to start going to the different states here in America to let people know that we have options. That is just not a two-party system anymore. There is actually a third party out here that's giving us hopes, that understands that we have to net weave and get our communities thriving, so that we're not dependent on the local, state, or federal government for the things that we need. We, as citizens in our communities, can make to work those communities thrive, because we're the ones who fund our government. Our government does not fund us. That is our money that is given back to us to do things in our communities, and we have to understand that. But that's not going to be a learning lesson, it's going to be a doing lesson. So with all the talents that we have just right here in this room, we can make that happen. And I'm at a point where I have to get a annual ticket from Frontier for me to get to the 19 cities I got to get to. And it costs $600 for me to do that. So I'm looking to get those funds raised. I hear that we have a great financial advisor team here, and I would love for you guys to work with me to make sure that we can get the funding that we need to win this race. I know it's going to be an October surprise. A lot of people are not going to, they're like, where did this come from? And that's what we want them to feel. How did this happen? It happened because we made it happen. We wanted to have something different, so we had to do something different and not get that same old, where every 2 to 4 years they come walk into our communities, take everything from us, and leave us with nothing. That day is over.
It's over. We definitely gonna set up some calls with you and some of our members and some of our financial advisors. We're gonna put something together and just put together the outline. I love what you're doing with the community. Ever since we first met, so let's do it. We're gonna set something up this week or next week, whenever your schedule provides you the time. So definitely, and if you haven't already, definitely post your information in the chat so people can reach out and follow your campaign and follow you and support you.
Yes, most definitely. My information is there, and I am excited for what we can do in our communities.
Somewhere too.
Perfect. So who we got? We have, hey, we got Queen the Money Magnet on here. Hey, it's just a good day today. What's going on? What's going on, Queen?
There we go. Hey, how you doing, billionaire?
Bless,
Great day.
bless,
I
bless.
love what I'm hearing, what I'm seeing. I'm so excited. This is everything I ever dreamed of. I can say that. Well, I am Queen the Money Magnet, and I'm the founder of the Building Unity Community, which is a resource hub for financial literacy, mindset development, professional development, and community building. I am also a radio personality. My show is on about 5 different radios throughout the United States, Nigeria, and Ghana. I'm also an artist development. Well, actually, I'm not going to say artist development anymore. I'm entrepreneur development. Just simply because, like you guys have said previously, we don't need the government. So I want to say that she has my vote. Number one, you have my vote wherever it is. If I have to vote, send it to me, and I'm voting because I have the mindset that we don't need the government. We need to work in unity and use our skills that we have from farming, technology. We offer a host of those things within each other. From this community, the mob, the Building Unity community, and many other communities that are on the line. Our collaboration can really change the world. And I'm just here to be the connection. Also, any type of credit that anyone needs help with, funding opportunities. I deal with commercial real estate, and I specialize in mobile home sales. But I do have access to commercial buildings and other types of services that is needed in that field. So it's a pleasure being here. Thank you for inviting me. I'm so glad that I had the time to join. Our youth mentorship program that we do Monday through Wednesday was canceled tonight because they're doing a pitch competition this Saturday for the kids to give away $1,000 to whomever pitches the greatest business. So I was able to get here. All things happen for a reason. So I'm so glad. Thank you so much again for being consistent and sending me the link.
Hey, no, I know we all busy, so I'm not one of those ones that be like, oh, they think they too busy for me. Let me stop hitting them up. Especially you. I know you're doing a lot for the community, for the youth. You stay outside, you stay hitting that pavement. So, I'm just glad you was able to get on. And I definitely want to tap in with you for the mobile, the motor homes. We're actually acquiring more mobile hubs for the.
Yeah, I heard you guys say something about that. I do have a connection right now when it comes to the module homes, similar to the containers that they built downtown.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm looking for some partners to come together on doing that because I would like to combat this homelessness and be able to provide jobs. I just partnered with the Goodwill today, and they're looking to give 400 jobs and certificates. So I will need everyone on the line so we can come together to be able to make this happen.
All hands on deck for sure. Let's do it.
Hey, Queen, do you still have my number?
I do. I think I just text you if that's your number.
You did. Okay. Awesome.
Yes. So,
man,
but yeah, all the community things, whatever you guys have, I'll sign up. And if I can't personally come, then I'll make sure we send a representative or a volunteer. I'm very interested in learning more about gardening. I do have access to horses and chickens. So if you guys want to learn about that as well, I'm actually here at the barn now. So if it's kind of loud, that's why I'm putting myself back on mute.
It's all good. It's all good. No, I definitely want you to come out. If not this weekend, to our first community days, maybe the third Sunday. And connect with Cece. She's holding it down when it comes to farming and agriculture. Her and Sage, matter of fact. So I would love for you to link with both of them. You guys just we all put our heads together and figure out.
Yes, I would love to come
Yes,
out this Sunday. I
please.
actually think I was just about to I clicked the link to sign up. So I'll try to do my best to come out there this Sunday. And then if you guys are free this Saturday, we are doing a community fundraiser for Atlanta, Nigeria, and Jamaica. I'm sorry, Liberia and Jamaica at the barn. So you just come out.
Okay, yeah, definitely drop it in the chat. I'll come out.
Definitely.
Okay, awesome.
Me
Thank
too,
you.
Queen. Drop in the chat. Sage will be there.
That's what it's all about. This is what it's all about. Connecting, all hands on deck. Everybody do different things, but we all can still provide some type of value. We just got to leave a pride at the door. It don't matter, if you, a multi-millionaire or whatever age you're at, it's all about connecting and moving as a unit, man, moving as a mob, moving as a community, legitimately and also genuinely. This is not about the industry. It's not about, looking cool, nothing like that. It's economic growth all the way. So who we got next? Who we got next? I don't want to hold you guys up too much longer. Is it Supru? Supper? I'm just horrible with names. All right, Reggie. Oh, she must be trying to find you. Reggie, we still got you on?
Delano, that was me. You said super.
Oh, what's going on, Mar? Boy, you better.
What's up?
Hey,
How
Joe.
y'all doing?
All right, give us some background on what you do, Mar, and what you got working on. And then while Mar is talking, please, if you haven't yet, post any projects, any goals, any challenges, any upcoming events or activities that you guys may have in the chat, please. You got the floor, Mar.
All right, this your boy Ma. My real name is Jamal Sullivan. I got a company called Artful Soul Studios LLC. So basically, I provide anything artsy, from murals, epoxy flooring, creative directory, props, anything you ever can think of. And I'm like a key to certain things, like for locations. Do some I do, Nick. I'm like the person that if you need something done, you really can ask, and I probably know somebody that already does it.
Definitely.
So I basically got a lot of hats that I need to take off and hand to other people. I got a lot of companies. From gun safety. I make my own firearms oil to like preserve your firearms, clean your firearms. I deal with a lot of kids. I do sipping paints. I do a lot. I just say that. So if y'all ever need help, ever need a helping hand or anything artsy, give me a call.
I love it.
I'm right there. I got you.
That's the man right there. That's the man right there. Okay, who we got next? Hey, we got Kiosha on here. What's going on, Kiosha? Walked off.
Oh, hey, actually, she's right here.
Okay.
We together. Yeah.
Look at that. She with her mentor over there.
Yeah. Now, what was the question? I ain't hear you.
So I just wanted the people. I wanted you to give the people a little background about what you do. And since you're a mob member, give them some experiences. Some real life experiences so far since you've been with us, and definitely drop your information to your products, your website, social media, different things like that.
Okay, I will. So I am the owner of Kiyomi's Body. The last thing I was supposed to be doing was hooking up with the dude who does the eye reading. I was supposed to be putting my soaps and stuff in his shop, and I've been hooking up with Cece, helping her with the community garden stuff. As you see, we're out here, and she's mentoring me on doing some. What was we doing today? Making the labels. Making the labels for my project. So lately I just really been gathering up a lot of stuff for making more product. Got another big order that I got coming in for Mother's Day. So I've been really busy lately. So yeah, that's another reason why I didn't make it to the Canvas and Couture this past Sunday. Well, actually it was my son's birthday, so we took him to the cabin. So we did that. But that's what I've been doing.
It's all good. Most definitely. Shout out to Kiosha, man. You definitely, ever since you got on board, but the mob, I've definitely been seeing some great progression from you. I mean, you've been surpassing people that I've been working with for years. So big up to you, and just keep doing it. Keep doing it. You with the queen over there. For sure. So I love it, man. I love to see progression. I love to see people, just taking it to the next level. That's what it's all about. Because if you're not, it's something wrong. I feel like there's something wrong with me, and it feel like something wrong with us. So I want to make sure that everybody is just moving forward. Real quick, can I get Kia MVP? Get some background on what you're doing, Kia.
Hey, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? So first and foremost, I am an advisor with the mob. Delano, I want to say thank you for welcoming me onto the team. I'm happy to be a part of the movement. I'm also a creative director, curator down at the Future Gallery. So you guys can check me out down there at the Future Gallery downtown. Doing art shows and art exhibits. I'm also collaborating with Yeet Fest at the end of the year. So I'll be looking for vendors and artists, fashion designers, everything like that to come and be a part of the Yeet Fest. I'm also working on putting on my solo art exhibit, the Junkyard. Art Junkie. That's what I'm known as in the creative community. Art Junkie presents the Junkyard. So I also be looking for vendors and artists to collaborate with and put on a great art exhibit for the end of the summer, back to school. I want to get the kids involved as well because we have a lot of talent within the youth, and it's not a lot of art shows that cater to our youth. So I definitely want to try to get that off the ground. So that's what I got working on, and however I need to be an asset to anyone, I'm here. So just hit me up. Let me know what you need.
Love it. I love it. That's our MVP right there. Who we got next? Who we got next? I don't want to miss nobody. Dex, what's going on, Dex?
Yo, what's going on with you, man? How you doing, Delano?
So blessed.
Blessed. I had just hopped in, man, after getting off the clock. I was like, let me make sure I
My
make
brother.
what's going on. Gotti, what's good with you, bro? I'm Dex. I'm the owner of Rollers Hill. Rollers Hill is a smoking accessories brand and a lifestyle brand. So right now, I started in the corner of the hemp rolling papers. I got grinders, I got jars. But the most major thing that I started before even putting the whole thing into motion was a rolling tray that I had designed myself and was working on getting a patent. So I had got the patent, and now I'm on the process of working with my 3D printer. My cousin Scotty OTH, he put me on with the 3D printing wave, and I've been working on my final prototype right now to get the mass manufacturing done to it. So right now, that's where I'm at with it. As far as accessories go, when you think raw, I'm pretty much having the same thing, same products. And yeah, that's what I do. I'm right here in Atlanta on the south side with it. I'm in a few stores here as well as online. And yeah, that's all I got for you right now.
Yes, sir.
Live, we'll talk about it. I'm with it.
Make sure you post your website and your social media in the chat too, so people can connect with you. And I'll definitely make sure everybody get the chat so we can just connect with each other, man. And also, don't just put stuff in the chat. Make sure you guys follow somebody else. We got a lot of powerful people on tonight. That's the whole point. I want to get you guys connected and connect the dots. That's the whole point of the mob. And if you don't know me, I'm actually Delano. I'm actually one of the head founders and CEOs of Master My Business and Exclusive Models Magazine. I'm pretty sure you guys seen us somewhere in the world doing an activation or doing just something dope, with the community. So we've been doing this. I mean, I've been an entrepreneur for over 17 years. I know I don't, I know I only look 17, but we've been really putting in a lot of groundwork, building a lot of relationships, and really just building a foundation. And that's what it's all about. So now we're here. Over the years, I've worked with, a ton of business owners, entrepreneurs, influencers, of all different types of calibers, from, small businesses to large companies like OtterBox and Samsung. We work with Tyler Perry and Oprah and the whole nine. I don't really like doing a lot of name dropping, but we've been doing a lot of dope stuff throughout the years. So now we're at a point where, throughout the years, I've noticed that, we're missing a lot of resources out here. Whether it's education or whether it's tangible resources or whether it's you know, the team. And I'm pretty sure every single one of you as an entrepreneur have had, you know, these same problems at one point in your career. And so that's what we're here to do. You know, we've noticed that a lot of the times, a lot of entrepreneurs, they don't have a large overhead. So that's, you know, one of the main reasons why we created our membership program, to give you affordable resources, because you know we still have to do this stuff. You still have to operate like a major corporation, even if you don't have multi-million dollars or you know $1 million in your overhead or in your budget. We want to make sure that we still providing you guys with you know reliable resources. You know, for the most point. I'm actually going to share my screen real quick to kind of you know give you guys a quick glance on how you guys can actually you know benefit from the mob. Hold on 1 second. So if you can see my screen, here are some of our key features. Of course, the mobile hub, we're acquiring more mobile homes and more RVs to cover more ground. So we're going to be doing more mobile activations. We've already did we already did a couple mobile activations in Miami during Art Basel, New York. We did a flash mob in New York during Fashion Week. We did another flash mob in Atlanta, right off the belt line. So we're already into that, you know. But it's all about stepping outside the box when it comes to marketing, covering you know more ground, and you know getting your brand out there a little bit more. You know, tapping into these smaller markets, tapping into these smaller towns that may not have the resources, or may not have you know the products and services that you guys may offer as well. So that's what it's all about. You know, community focus all the way, connecting the dots, connecting you guys with people that you need to know, and vice versa. You know, getting you guys to you know bring in referrals. Most of the people that we work with, most of our clients and most of our members are based off referrals. So we're all about integrity and just keeping our face card clean and making sure that you know it all stays in the community. And then we have a diverse programming. Like I said, we have our hands in a little bit of everything, every type of different event, workshops. You know, we just got back from Chase's business networking event where you know we got a chance to really just provide different resources and you know do some highlights for them. And then you know we have a detailed curriculum outline. So we have 13 modules that you know we got. Once you guys become a member, we have 13 modules that we take you through to make sure we have all the boxes checked off for your company, to make sure that you're set up the right way, and to make sure that you know you're operating the right way, because we're in it for longevity. I'm pretty sure no one that's on here you know is just in business just to sell their companies. You know, if so, you know, you still want to make sure that you have some, you know, some type of formation and foundation, you know, that you can actually build off and pass down in the long term. It's all about generational wealth, and you know, and like I said, economic growth. If we don't make sure you guys are on your business, if we can't help you guys grow your business, we cannot provide jobs for the community, and then we're going to keep having these same problems, you know, that we've been having you know, since we all, you know, been growing up, and you know, so that it's all about changing the narrative, changing the stigma, letting them know that you know, we can work as a unit internationally, you know, different backgrounds, different things like that, and then you know, connecting you guys with different mentors and advisors, you know, like you guys heard Kiyosha for Kiyoma's Body. You know, we linked her up with one of our mentors, Miss Cece, which is a sweetheart, an angel. But you know, that's what it's all about: connecting you guys with people that align with their goals, and that can actually teach you guys something. That actually has experience, real life, hands-on experience, and each one teach one. You know, I'm pretty sure we all you know can learn from each other at the end of the day. Some of our more specific key features is of course our creative services. If you don't have a video and audio production team, this is probably one of the biggest reasons you need to get with the mob, because content is key. And you know, I'm pretty sure a lot of us don't have millions of dollars to, you know, hire you know, professionals on different things like that. It can get very expensive, you know, just shooting one commercial, shooting content for the month of your social media, different things like that. It can get very expensive. So you know, we really put in a lot of work throughout the years to really build a foundation and build a team and have all the equipment that we need to be able to offer you guys these same resources with the same quality at a at a more affordable rate. And we break that down into monthly payments. So just to make sure that you guys have the resources, you guys have the content that you need. If you need websites, we have website designers, business plan organizers, social media management and marketing experts, which is a big one. Like I said before, I know a lot of you guys don't have time to manage your social medias, but at the same time, you have to. We all have to have a digital real estate out here. So, for the most part, if you are having trouble, managing your social media, definitely this will be another reason why you should probably apply for a membership. That way we can make sure that we have the team in place to help you guys. Also with custom merchandise and all different types of things, anything under branding, advertising, and marketing. Of course, we have access to different billboards. Of course, we own our own magazine publication, which is international publication, both physical and digital. So if you haven't seen a copy of Exclusive Models Magazine, definitely make sure you get you one. ExclusiveModelsMagazine.com. Support some of these other businesses that we advertise. That's what it's all about. And then, of course, we got different, access. We give you guys access to different events and activities throughout the month. We're always active. It's always an event or activity on our itinerary. So if you just need to get more active, you may not know a lot of people. You may have just moved in a market or something like that. That's another resource that we have just to keep you guys active and making sure that you have valuable events and activities that that you can go to, not just any events and activities. We're very picky when it comes to putting our face card on certain events and activities, but for the most part we want to make sure you guys are staying active. Direct marketing is one of the most important things when it comes to building a brand and building a company. So, and then as far as like our hub rental agreements, that goes back to our mobile hubs. We just acquired our first mobile hub in Michigan. So we're working on acquiring some more mobile hubs. So you guys can either come on the road with us, or if you have, an event or activity or activation that you're trying to do that you need a mobile hub to rent, we do have that at affordable rates as well, if you remember. And these are just going through some of the modules. I actually posted the website in the chat, and I'll do that again in a minute for those who tapped in a little late. But yeah, it's all about providing resources, reliable resources. Let me say that again: reliable resources. That's what it's all about. And that's what we've been doing. If you know me, most of you guys have worked with me directly. We about business, and like I said, just standing, making sure our face card stay good. And yeah, so I'm excited. If you guys know anybody that can actually benefit from our platform, please have them apply. You can actually just go to the membership tab and actually have them fill out a application, and then maybe it usually takes 24 to 48 hours for us to approve them or deny them, and then from there we'll set up a call with them to really go over what their needs are, and how we can actually add more value. And if you are someone who have experience on, building a brand or a company, and you want to share that experience, you want to teach somebody, you want to, if you're all about putting people under your wing. We also have our mentorships and our advisor positions as well that you guys can apply for. And we're always looking for, more people to really just spread, more knowledge, drop more jewels, each one teach one. So yeah, again, if you guys need more information about the mob, I'm gonna actually drop the website in the chat for you guys so you can get some more information on your own time. And then yeah, let's set up some calls. Let's get you guys on board. Like I said, I know a lot of you need, social media management and marketing, especially content, content. So, let's get you guys on board so we can start putting together your commercials and putting together your social media calendar so we can make sure that, we putting this information out there in the world, and we have to adapt with how people receive information nowadays. So let me actually post both of those links. I'll post the membership applications and I'll post the mentor and the advisor application in the chat as well. I know Scotty O, you raised your hand. What's going on, bro?
Real quick, man. I don't mean to take the floor. One of my managers in here. Do you still offer like the billboards and like the stuff for the show as well, right? Because that's probably something that we really looking into in the near future. And I heard a couple people talk about, they're in the film industry, and I'm really big on that. And I'm working on this metaverse based show. It's going to be animated in 8K though, with like motion capture suits. So if anybody can do that, or any venues or anything like that, can you drop some gems on that? And also, Pac-Man just joined as well. He's a videographer as well. He's been helping me out on my script and things like that. So,
Yeah, we got that down pat. We already talked about how we can, put that together. We got the locations, we got the team, all the technology. We got a few people on our team as well that build metaverse worlds, and we got a bunch of coders that we work with as well. So yeah, that's definitely something that we could put together. We definitely have more billboards. Actually, more billboards available. We got a few new ones. We just finished a billboard campaign for one of our brands out in London. She's super ecstatic right downtown Atlanta. So we still have, I think our newest locations, we just got a new billboard in Vegas, and we got a couple more new billboards in Miami. But yeah, right now we're up to like over 1,200. We have access to over 1,200 billboards in the U.S., and we're working on a couple international billboards. We're just negotiating, the locations. As far as the film industry, I definitely would advise you to get with Akil. He got that on wraps. He's actually our partner. Who we, if you ever seen any of our content on Roku TV or if you downloaded the Enterprise Theater channel, that's all him. So I would love to pair you up with him. And like I said, most of the information is in the chat. I know a few of you guys got in the chat late. So if we can, if you even if you already did it, go ahead and post your information in the chat again. For any of those that want to go ahead and follow you guys right now. But also I'm going to also be sending out a copy of the chat so you guys can tap in with everybody that was on here. And then I'll also send out a recap of the full brainstorming session. So if you tapped in a little late, I'll make sure you guys get that recap so you can kind of get some of the jewels that we have that we went over in here, and kind of connect with anybody that you deem interesting. Speaking of that, do anybody have any questions for anyone else on the chat based off of what they do, what they have coming up? While we have you guys on, I don't want to keep you guys too much longer, but do anybody have any questions or concerns, just in general, about the mob, about what we have coming on, about any events and activities that you've seen in the chat?
This is Akil with. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. It's not a question, but Ma, I want you to put your information in chat because I definitely want to collaborate with you on a couple artist shows and the Youth Fest.
I'm gonna make sure you get this info.
Okay. Thank you.
And this is Akil with Enterprise Theater. I can't remember the guy's name. I apologize, but definitely want to connect with the guy that owns Zone 6 Music. See if we can talk about some stuff.
Yeah, that's cool, my brother. I put my number in there. It's up under Rico. If you want me to put it again, I'll put it right there and put my IG and information. And
Definitely,
I also would like to, and then on top of that, I like to contact with the young lady that just got off that said she was doing something with the kids, because I got a 12-year-old, honestly, the next superstar is named Lil JJ World, who I've been working with. He's sponsored by Macy's, Ralph Lauren Polo. I'm about to put together a little tour for him and stuff like that, and I wanted to see about getting him on some of her projects that she got going on. I think it'd be a good asset. He's been doing a lot of stuff around here in Atlanta at the Lenox Mall with Macy's. They officially signing him to a deal with Macy's, with Ralph Lauren Polo, and I was definitely interested in talking to her more. And for the other guy, yeah, bro, I'm gonna put my number in there back right quick, and definitely we can get up, bro. Definitely, I work 24/7 around the clock.
All right, I appreciate it, man.
Oh, no problem.
So the young man that was doing the computer animation. What was his name? What's your name?
That's Scotty.
Who's work? Oh,
Well, you talking about? Well, I think he's talking about the other guy. I do AI and stuff as well, but he had the space background behind him.
I wasn't looking. I was actually cooking dinner, been listening. But
yeah. I'm gonna send you.
I did the gentleman that's got the computer. He's looking to do the metaverse spaces and games.
Oh, that's me. That's me.
Okay, and your name again, sir?
Scotty.
Scotty. Okay,
Yes,
I got someone to run by you. Massive, because I developed a metaverse game for Freaknik.
we
It's
definitely need to tap in, man. Because
it's gonna change the way African American look at the metaverse and immersive situations. So
you talking my language, man. Because my
I
show is
know
going to
I
be
already know I'm good. I know this stuff. But anyway, I put my Better Media Works in there with my number. I want to go ahead and get an NDA to you and send you this because it will blow your mind, brother.
Let's do it.
I'm talking multi-billion-dollar idea.
Let's do it.
All right, cool.
Let's connect. That's what I like to talk about. That's what I like,
man. Just to elaborate some more, I added another layer to that, Delanio. I'm looking to have the first metaverse, but it's going to be an interactive show, and I'm really aiming for Netflix. I'm trying to go big, so kids and people can sit down and actually interact with the episodes, and it's going to change the outcome of the script. So we're definitely on to something, man. I think it's going to be on 101.
Next level. I love it. I love it. I love it. Who else? Anybody else have any quick questions or concerns?
Again, guys, I'm starting a mentorship program for grad or undergrad students, HBCU students that are in the financial, that are studying financial, any area of financials. I'm only taking 5, and the application is on my website, and my information, I dropped that again. So, yeah.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. Anybody else? Anybody else?
Yo, so I'm in the chat. I heard a couple of guys talking about the metaverse space. I'm actually I've been working with this guy for a minute now. He has a company called Plottable, and he's already like created these like immersive experiences that's pretty dope. To where like you can actually engage with it's kind of like augmented reality where you can like have a message pop up with you because they do motion capturing. They have the mocap suits. They can do the I forgot what it's called, but it's like the 3D recording rendering. So it can be like you real time, well not real time, but what you recorded at that moment can be displayed as like your own avatar. They also have the app called Plottable where you can have your own plot in this plottable world where you can have people engage in this world and kind of collect these points that can kind of evolve, kind of like how like Pokemon or what was that Pokemon Go, where you can like interact in the real world in augmented reality. But in this space, either with a headset or on your phone or tablet or what have you, you can kind of move around in this custom environment, which is pretty dope. So what I'm gonna do is put the link in the chat. So if y'all want to check it out or whatever, y'all have the opportunity to.
Bro, I definitely do. You are you familiar with I know I didn't mean to cut you off, but you said something that struck out. Are you familiar with Unreal Engine 5 and Blender?
Oh yeah. So that's what that's what he works on. I don't do the design work. I was working with him in a virtual because what happened was we did a presentation where I live streamed it to the client's audience, but it was in a world that he created through Unreal Engine.
Oh man.
So yeah, he's like a super techie guy. Like he has a building off in Alpharetta called Digital Ignition. I don't know if y'all familiar with that building, but
Yes.
it's pretty dope.
We got it locked in, man. I'm certified in VFX and Unreal Engine 5 and Blender. I make my own renderings and everything, bro. Like I'm really all I'm waiting on now is the venue and the mocap suits, and we can start filming.
Well,
So
we got he got the venue, he got the mocap suits and all that. To be honest,
oh
but
yeah, I need your info.
Yeah, we can definitely. I just put the link of the website in the chat. It's called plottable.com, and it should give you a good overview of the company and what all they can provide.
Yeah. Okay, perfect. I'm also gonna DM you my number as well.
Okay, cool.
All right, man.
Yeah, so this is what it's all about. Man, like every week is so powerful. You know, I'm lost for words. Like I'm just so great. I'm just so grateful to be associated with so many great people, so many great souls, so many powerful people. And you know, we just, you know, the marathon continues. So yeah, if you guys, you know, let's link up. Let's set up some calls this week if you guys can. Let's set up some one-on-ones for anybody that you know, haven't worked with me before or worked with the mob or anything like that. Let's figure out how we can build and come together. Let's figure out how we can get you guys a part of the mob. And let's figure out how the mob can be a part of what you guys got going on as well. It's a two-way street with us. Let's do it ASAP. You know, this is what we do full time. So you guys can contact me anytime. Real quick, let's do it like this. Throw some ones in the chat.
Not to cut you off, Delano, but I already got Scotty's number in my phone. I'm trying to see from where, because it said BS1 Studio.
That's
bro.
Was he at one of those events that we put together?
Yeah,
I think I met you, bro. No cap. Yeah, tap back in with me, man. I need the most cap suits ASAP.
Scotty, you should have been tapped in, bro. You would have been.
Bro, I've been on tour, bro.
That was last year. We've been talking about this since last year. I'm gonna have to push you out there, bro. We've been talking since last year.
Bro, you see, I work, bro. That's all I do. That's all I do. I've been gone, man.
I already know. I'm proud of you, bro. I'm so proud of you. Every time I see you moving, I'll be like, man, like genuinely proud of you, bro. So keep it going.
Appreciate that.
The timing is everything. I told you that before when when you came to our facility. Timing is everything. You know, right now we still working on some major reparation. I mean, not reparations, but we're getting our facility together. We're trying to figure it out. But yeah, like we have this community that we have is steady growing every single day. So that's that was really the main part and the main benefit. And that's why we just decided like, hey, we need to really just push the community initiative a lot more. And we cut out a lot of our clients. I mean, at this point, we're really not doing too much with non-members because we just we're steady growing, we're steady building, and we want to make sure that we're giving the right attention to the right people. So yeah, let's figure out. Matter of fact, let's do it like this. Let me see some ones in the chat if you think it would be beneficial for you guys to join the mob as either a member, and you can put one member or two as a advisor or mentor. So let's blow up the chat if you feel like that we have some key features that you can absolutely use in your company and your business. Or if you want to share some knowledge, if you have resources, you have a special skill set, each one teach one. That's what it's all about. Also, if you know someone else that may be interested or may be able to benefit from the mob and all the resources that we have, let's put a 3 in the chat. Let's do that. And then make sure you guys send them the mob website so they can get information. And hey, let's follow up with them. Let's set up a call. We're real big on follow-ups. Even if you have to send me their contact, we'll make sure we reach out to them. But yeah, let's get active. A lot of these things we've been doing for years. Like I said, I've been in the game for over 17 years and counting. So we just we just evolving. So a lot of this stuff we've been offering, we've been providing these different resources. But now's the time. It's the perfect time, and timing is everything. So it's a reason why you guys took out time to man, we almost been on here for 2 hours, so it's a reason for everything. It's a reason why you guys took the time out to get on, this brainstorming session. It's a reason why we even met. It's been, and we got to make sure that we taking full advantage of all the blessings that come down upon us. So that's what I do. That's what I want to do. I see you guys in the chat. If you haven't gotten a chance to be driving or something like that, let's set up a call this week. Let's figure out how we can build. And if we haven't talked in a minute, let's still set up a call. Let's figure out how we can build in the near future. We got a bunch of different opportunities coming up. Summertime coming up. Y'all already know how hectic that's about to be. So yeah, again, I appreciate you guys for hopping on, taking out the time. I don't want to hold you guys up too much longer. Again, if you have anything that you want to consult about, anything that you want to talk about, everybody should have my contact number. And you guys also have the website. Keep being great. That's my only advice to every single one of you guys. Just continue on being great. I know it's hard being an entrepreneur. I know some of you guys want to give up sometimes. Keep going, because you see just these last 2 hours how much value we got out of us, just coming together, each one teach one. And being from all different types of cities, all from different cities and different states, different backgrounds, into different businesses, it's a blessing. And this is what we want to show more of. I'm more of a show and tell type of person. If you know me, we all about showing and tell. We can only do so much talking. And yeah, we ready to work. So please, 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 again, reach out to me if you guys got any questions, concerns, any ideas that pop up after the brainstorming session, anything like that. Let's set up a call as early as tomorrow. And then, man, again, you guys continue on being great. I'll talk to you guys shortly.
Thank you.
Thank you, man.
All right, family. Y'all have a great night.
You too.
Try y'all.
Have a good night.
Have a good night.